let's start. Really, what's a ratio? You imagine this type of one, then how can you do this type of one? You know, then a certain amount of money, not really certain amount of money, then it's 20 rupees and 30 rupees. These amounts are divided between A and B. A is a person, B is a person, right? 50 rupees really it's divided between A and B, then so that A can take 20 rupees and B can take 30 rupees. Well, the question is, in this type of question, you are told to get the ratio in the simplest form. How can you get the ratio in the simplest form really? So to be taken the ratio in the simplest form, then 20 is a multiple of 10, 30 also a multiple of 10. Therefore, you could divide both sides by 10, divided by 10, divided by 10. So 20 upon 10 is 2, then 30 upon 10 is 3. So we've taken the ratio in the simplest form as 2 to 3. So how about this one? Then P to Q. These amounts are divided between P and Q in the ratio 35 to, then so that P can take 35 rupees and Q can take 42 rupees. What we need to do here, we've been given to find the given values, given amounts in the simplest form, right? How do we write this given amounts in the simplest form, right? Divided amounts have been given. Yes, how do we write this given amounts in the simplest form? Just to think of these sums, these values, then 75 is a multiple of 35 is a multiple of 7. 35 is a multiple of 7, and also 42. How about 42? Then 7 times 5, 32, 35, 7 times 6, 42. Therefore, these two digits, two numbers, 35 and 42 are divisible by 7. Therefore, we are divided by 7. Then 35 upon 7 is 5. Then 42 upon 7 is 6. The answer is 5 to 6. So, what did we do right now? Then we were given the divided amounts, and those amounts, what did we do? We've written in the simplest form, right, as a ratio. Then here 25, 75 and 125. You need to write these values also in the simplest form. How can you write these given amounts in the simplest form really? Yes, think of this one. 25 is a multiple of 5, 75 is a multiple of 5, 125 is a multiple of 5. Then is it able to divide using 5? Yeah, really it's able to divide using 5. But just right now, just to remember, then it's able to see that 25 times 1 is 25. 25 times 3, 25 times 2, 50, 25 times 3, what's that? 75. Then how about 25 times? How many 25 times are met in 125? Yes, 25 times 4 is 100. 25 times 5 should be, 25 times 5 should be, 5 times 5, 25, remainder is 2, 5 times 2, 10 plus 2, 12. So, this number also can be divided using 25. Therefore, all the terms are multiples of 125. Therefore, all the terms are divided by 25. Here 25, here 25, here 25. 25 upon 25 is 1. Then 75 upon 25 is 3. 125 upon 25 is 5. So the answer is 135. The answer. Okay. Now, right now you are able to find the answer for the first exercise which is met in your textbook. Okay. And also one segment needs to be taught right now. 2 to 5, mention an equivalent ratio to this one, 2 to 5. 2 to 5 means here, then 2 to 5, how can you write an equivalent ratio? This is 2 to 5 means, then 2 to 5 means, 2 to 5 means 2 over 5. Really, this is 2 over 5. This ratio can be mentioned as a fraction. So, both sides, then can you remember equivalent fractions? Right, likewise, these ratios also can be mentioned as equivalent ratios, right? So this side multiplied by 2, this side also multiplied by 2. Denominator multiplies using, it's multiplied using 2, numerator as well. 2 times to 4, 5 times to 10. So likewise, then just think of it. Then this side multiplied by 2, this side also multiplied by 2. Why did I get really the digit 2 to multiply? Just thinking of it, you had to take 3 as well. 3 multiplied by 3, both denominator and numerator. Multiplied by 4, both denominator and numerator, right? So here I've taken 2. Then 2 times 2 is 4. 5 times 2 is 10. So equivalent ratio. Then we've taken an equivalent ratio to 2 to 5. Here, then how about this one? 3 to 7. Let's write an equivalent ratio to 3 to 7. How do we write an equivalent ratio to 3 to 7? Yeah. Let's get 3. Then 3 times 3, 9. Then this side also multiplied by 3. 7 times 3, 21. I had to write this one in this sense as well. An equivalent ratio to this ratio. So here I've taken 3. So you could take 5 as well. This side by 5, this side by 5. Just you could use a pencil here, right, to be written here. Then 3 times 5, 15. 7 times 5, 35. Okay. Right now you are able to do the first exercise. Okay. So of your textbook. I'll be doing a video instantly in the near future so that we can do the other exercises. Right now I'm going to stop this video. Just bear in mind you are able to do all the questions that are met in ratio lesson. The first exercise can be done. First of all, you have to do that exercise. Okay, thanks a lot.